Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Welcome back. Today we got another latest trick. That's what I do here. I review the latest and the greatest magic tricks week after week. If you like that kind of thing, make sure you hit me up with a like and a subscribe. Today we're gonna look at D4M from Matthew Wright. What is D4M? D4M is a single card, one card, right? You rip it into nice, even quarters, as you do. And then as you put it back together, you're actually putting it back together in a patchwork quilt appearance where it's face up, face down, face up, face down. Actually, face up, face down, face down, face up. Yeah, like that. Kind of a Frankenstein type card. And then you can hand the card out. It can even be kept as a souvenir. All right, let's ask all the questions. Let's ask all the questions. What do you get? You're gonna get two decks. One is the D4M deck, says D4M on it. They're both shrink wrapped together. And inside the D4M deck, you're gonna get all your gimmicks and a couple of practice cards. Now, the reason why they're practice cards is they were actually misprinted and they have different backs on them. Second, you're gonna get an entire deck of regular cards that you can perform with. You'll actually receive double the amount of regular cards than gaffs. So you'll be able to have lots of cards to practice with. Is it what I thought? You know, when I saw this, it looked a lot like Reformation. It really reminded me of Reformation. If you don't know Reformation, Guy Hollingworth, Drawing Room Deceptions, one of the greatest torn and restored cards of all time, if not the greatest. And this looked like that. This looks like that. And Reformation is a knuckle buster. Reformation is hard, and the fact that this looks like that and it's not hard makes D4M a really great torn and restored trick. How are the angles? The angles are great. The angles are great. The only bad angle is directly behind you. Your hands really cover everything. Matthew Wright is going to give you all the moves. Can it be inspected? Just like I said, you can let them keep it. You literally start with an inspectable card to begin with, and you end with an inspectable card. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? Matthew's talking in a darkened environment. He's wearing dark clothes. He checks the monitor a lot to make sure everything's in frame. No music, it is well mic'd. There were 3 videos though. 3 videos in my download section. The first one's an intro, and it's only 3 minutes long. The second video is an explanation video. It's 24 minutes long. Matthew goes right into setup and performance. He does it slow one time all the way through, and that takes up the bulk of the video. He does a second time run through a little quicker this time. Then he gives you a few cleanup shots with a magician's over the shoulder shot to music. And then there's a third video, which is 21 minutes long. And it's a lot of the same footage from the previous video, or if it's not the same footage, it's at least the same instruction, but just done in a different order. So you actually get 2 explanation videos, one 24 minutes long, one 21 minutes long. And I would say if you're gonna run through the entire trick at full speed for camera, Matthew can get it into just about a minute. Is it well made? Everything is United States Playing Card Company cards. So best card company on the planet. These cards are great. Pocket space, you only need 2 cards, the card you begin with and the card you end with. There's nothing else. There's no sneaky 3/4 cards or half cards or a little tiny corner card that you have to keep track of. It's totally just 2 cards. All right, so how much practice does this require? This is a ballet of movement. It is very choreographed. Every single movement is choreographed. And I would probably say you're gonna have to learn how to do it exactly like how Matthew does it before you can start adding in your own little subtleties or shortcuts. I didn't see any shortcuts with Matthew doing it. Like I said, he does the whole thing in about a minute time. So you really have to learn every single movement and position and stage in this effect. What about setup and reset? Obviously, you're gonna need the same cards, the same value, right, over and over again if you're gonna repeat this. After you run out of practice cards and after you run out of performance cards, what do? You'll probably have to go out and buy one-way forcing decks. Matthew says that he'll have those available as well. Positives, what are the positives? Like I said, this, for me, I love this. It was quirky and fun, and it reminded me heavily of Reformation. And Reformation was one of those tricks that I really thought I was gonna learn how to do. I bought the book and quickly discovered just how seriously lacking in skill I am compared to a master like Guy Hollingworth, right? I was like, I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna pull this off. So having a trick like this that really has the same beauty and the same finesse is great. And I'd love to give you a negative for this, but there aren't any. There literally just aren't any. This is a perfect trick. Is it worth your money? It's 30 bucks. Yeah, I think it's totally worth your money because it probably could have been $30 just with one deck and you get 2. So gaff decks, an entire deck of gaff cards, is usually about 30 bucks. So yeah, great value. Who would like this? I think anybody that loves Torn and Restored. I think anybody that wants to do a TNR but doesn't want to carry around a bunch of cards. Like, you don't need to carry a bunch of cards, right? And I think fans of Matthew Wright will definitely get a kick out of this. All right, that's everything I can say about D4M from Matthew Wright. I, of course, got this from hocus-pocus.com. Head on down there if you'd like to purchase it for yourself or shop around, ask some questions. They've got people standing by that would love to help you fill up your shopping cart. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.